And thank you for sharing with your friends and seeing me in clinic, because a lot of you are making appointments with me in clinic, and great to meet you all in person. Today's video is on teenage skincare. I see children, teens, adults in clinic. I do medical, surgical, cosmetic, dermatology. I see a lot of teens with acne because teenage years, very much a time of transition, a lot of changes in hormones. And me growing up as a teenage boy, I remember getting a lot of acne on the upper half of the face, the temple area, the forehead, at the hairline. Those areas are very stubborn with deeper acne, and it can even scar. And I've even sustained some acne scarring during that time. So I always say, if you have acne that's scarring, a point where they're much improved, less deep, less broad, and the color may improve. Especially with time and with topicals, you could improve the color of your acne scarring. So today's video is adulthood too, and they're like 18 to early 20s. You can consider this. I usually say keep it simple, keep it affordable, and being simple is very important because, you know, I was a teenager too back in the day, and it's hard to stay on top of things and having a good skincare routine. You know, you don't want to make it too complicated where it turns off the teenager, the teen patient, where they just give up on it, like, no, this is too complicated. We want to keep it simple and make good habits, where things that are not negotiable in my skincare routine would be a cleanser. We'll talk about will be the foundation of treating oily skin, dry skin. So I'm excited to jump into it. Thanks for shopping with me. Let's do it.
Don't you guys just love going to Target? Walking in, holding hands with my daughter, gonna spend a nice afternoon at Target. This guy might be wearing scrubs in front of me, but I changed, don't worry. Let's veer right to the skincare aisle. First up, I see CeraVe's Foaming Facial Cleanser. This is great if you have combination to oily skin. If you're able to get the value size, do it, because it lasts forever. A little goes a long way. And I don't know if you teenagers are shaving yet, but if you are shaving, you can use this before your shave. The foam is like a nice shaving gel. Now, if you have dry, sensitive skin, get the Hydrating Facial Cleanser. I got the value size because fall is coming. I'm gonna miss summer. Cetaphil is a great brand. I know they're different cleansers. The Daily Facial Cleanser is more for combination of oily skin, and this is a gel to foaming cleanser. To the left, we have the dry sensitive skin. Check out the Gentle Skin Cleanser. This is one of the most popular cleansers in my practice because it works well for my patients on prescription topical medicines if they have acne. And these cleansers are just $12 to $13 each. Tried and true products that have niacinamide, glycerin, and panthenol. So start off your morning by cleansing with one of these great cleansers, and then follow up with a moisturizer like Vanicream, or just get their moisturizer with SPF. This one is so nice. It's zinc oxide based, SPF 30, not water resistant. So if you have sensitive skin, it's hard to go wrong with Vanicream. It's just the gold standard for sensitive skin. And their daily facial moisturizer, and get the moisturizer with SPF. Now, after a long day of school, doing your extracurricular activities, your sports, wash your face with either salicylic acid or benzoyl peroxide. This one by La Roche-Posay is the Effaclar Medicated Gel Cleanser and has 2% salicylic acid. Salicylic acid is a beta-hydroxy acid that goes down to the pores and cleans them out, and so it really helps with blackheads. The other acne-fighting ingredient is benzoyl peroxide. Here, Panoxyl has a 10% benzoyl peroxide. CeraVe makes a nice one that's 4%, and they recently made a 10% benzoyl peroxide cleanser. I like benzoyl peroxide because it mildly exfoliates and it's resistant. Be sure to wash off benzoyl peroxide well, because it will bleach your clothes and towels, and your mom's not going to be happy if that happens. After your evening cleanse, let your skin dry and then apply a retinoid to the skin if you have acne. I used to prescribe adapalene gel 0.1%, but now it's over the counter in the US. Other countries it's still prescription. So consumers are quite lucky to have access to this just at Target. This is a newer retinoid, just like retinol, but more targeted towards, and I say apply it to dry skin because if your skin's moist, it may penetrate the skin more readily and cause irritation, which is the #1 side effect to this, is skin irritation. So don't use more than a pea-sized amount. And because it takes 2 to 3 months for it to kick in, get the 45-gram tube, not the 15-gram. Now again, if you don't have acne, you can skip that step. Before going to bed, apply a nice layer of moisturizing cream from CeraVe. Yep, this is a body moisturizer, but you can also use it for the face. If it's the summertime and you want something a little bit more lightweight, or if you have oily skin, you definitely want to go with a lighter weight option, and the lotion is quite nice by CeraVe. The other option you can consider would be Cetaphil's moisturizing cream, And this is very nice. It definitely is nice for those with dry skin, eczema, atopic dermatitis, psoriasis. The consistency is a little different from CeraVe. I'd say they're both very good options. I love that they come in jars, and one of my favorites for keratosis pilaris. Eucerin has urea, which is a humectant that draws in water, and it's a keratolytic, so it's very nice for those with dry, thick elbows, knees, dry cracked heels, and KP. And I get this question a lot. No, you don't need a vitamin C serum or cream if you're a teenager. Wait till you are in your mid-20s to 30s to start a vitamin C serum. Now, teenagers, I am seeing people losing their hair from traction alopecia or pulling their hair back too tightly or using these traumatizing rubber bands. Use a soft scrunchie instead. Also, don't flat iron or blow dry your hair. And I got some skincare. I stocked up on the hydrating cleanser, some Gold Bond, Rough and Bumpy because I still have KP, and I got the nice moisturizing sunscreen by Vanicream. Always stay consistent with your routine, but then again, do not break the bank when it comes to it, and keep it simple, guys.
All right, so I hope this video was helpful. Please hit the subscribe button. Please share with your friends who are looking for affordable skincare. I hope you enjoyed shopping with me at Target, and I hope this video is helpful for you and your teenagers at home. Hopefully